All right, it's interesting to say it this way, but Dobra Vinci, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the cafe. Aloha, everybody, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming out. I know this is really strange. Hi, it's Sunday afternoon. You know, I never do this during the day like this, but hi, and thank you so much, Anne. And I have to thank Baki for this. Our lovely, wonderful owner has said, well, I can't be on the weekdays, well, I'll get you on the weekends, so nice. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. And I should toast to him. Very good. Because it was recently the beginning of the month, I had issues of magazines to send out, including CC&D. This is actually artwork from Peter LaBerge that's on the cover of this one. And it also happened to be released as a 6x9 book called No Return, because sometimes we'll name things after titles of people's work within the book. The other magazine I run, which used to be an offshoot of CC&D, but it's now its own, Down in the Dirt magazine, has, because, you know, just 2 days ago there was snowing everywhere. We've got snow on the ground for November, which I said is also out in an ISBN book called Grounded. Now, I read some of these before, so I'm not going to read anything for the magazines, but I thought for some people who didn't see them before, you get to see them now. And I can also say, for Scars Publications, we have collection books, and we usually do wall calendars, but this year we opted to do a date book. And I've got a proof copy of it, and there will be changes for it, but I've got a spiral-bound ISBN edition of the date book where it is a poem on one side with the week on the other. And I believe, actually, that there is a poem by Tom Roby in this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think you have your haiku. I think that one's in here. I've got to look you up because it was Hiroshima. It's somewhere in April or something. I believe he's in here as well. So there's a bunch of pieces in this one. And it's something you can carry along with you and mark up for your dates and everything, which I thought was the coolest thing. But, so I just got the proof copy for that. I feel, well, although she's not here yet, because she got a long commute, we've got a wonderful feature. Hey, Andrea. Miss Slot, a friend of Bill Yar's, and he felt really bad that he wasn't able to make it because we had to reschedule the date. She's on her way here, and after we take a break after the open mic, she will be here and do a phenomenal performance. And because of that, I've got out the handy Crown Royal bag, and I'm going to dump it off to him first, even though he's not looking, to put like your life savings into it, just like see how many singles are, you know, pull out money, you know, 50s. To, you know, all the money in the world, that because it's always phenomenal. And they have to rearrange their schedule to be able to make it in here. So please, when he gets a chance to take some money out of my wallet, just take all of my money out too, because she so deserves it. I'm really looking forward to hearing her feature. I feel bad because I had, he didn't, you know, I'll have to go put money in there later. I had a poem written out that I was going to read, and I didn't bring it along, so I thought I would read something from this book, Contents Under Pressure, because volatile stuff inside, I guess. So I was going to read this poem from it. I think I read this once a long time ago. This is a poem called What Do We Say? What do we tell our youth when we let them out on probation for violent crimes because there's no room in our jails? What does it say of us when a painting of a clown by John Wayne Gacy sells for millions? What does it say of our self-esteem when hundreds of women write letters to Charles Manson asking for his hand in marriage? What does it say of our media when it glorifies these dark heroes? Dear hero, I want to know how your mind works. I want to know why you did it. I want to know how you feel about politics and love and marriage. I hope you're not suffering too much. I love you. What rights do we really take away from those who take our rights from us? I hope you're not suffering too much. Richard Speck, convicted of killing 8 nurses, was videotaped in his prison cell by cellmates with his male lover, counting $100 bills, snorting mounds of cocaine, showing off his hormonally induced shapely breasts. When a member of society commits a crime, they relinquish the rights they have taken from others. In theory. One man in prison filed a lawsuit against the state for serving peas to him too many times. too many days in a row. One man in prison filed a lawsuit against Ann Landers because she published his letter where he wrote that he killed his wife. One man in prison filed lawsuit after lawsuit against the state solely because he felt a great joy in uselessly spending the taxpayers' money. What do we have to say to all of this? What do we say? Thank you.